Happy Wednesday, Saints. Pastor Dave here with your weekly devotional for all the saints. And I'm starting off with a reading from Henry Nouwen, Bread for the Journey today. This is about love and the pain of leaving. Every time we make the decision to love someone, we open ourselves to great suffering because those we love most cause us not only great joy, but also great pain. The greatest pain comes from leaving. When the child leaves home, when the husband or wife leaves for a long period of time or for good, when the beloved friend departs to another country or dies, the pain of leaving can tear us apart. Still, if we want to avoid the suffering of leaving, we will never experience the joy of loving. And love is stronger than fear, life stronger than death, hope stronger than despair. We have to trust that the risk of loving is always worth taking. I'm sure that everybody over a certain age has lost somebody who they loved, and it's not easy. I remember, I think probably the closest person to me who I ever lost was my older stepbrother Jamie, and I remember the morning I was home from seminary, and my younger brother Mark woke me up with the news, and it was shocking, and it was hard to fathom. It was hard to understand. The loss that we feel when someone we love is gone, or is taken away, or chooses to go away. It really it hits us deeply. But as Nouwen says, there's only one alternative. There's only one way to never feel that loss, and that is to never love anybody. The only way we can avoid the pain of loss is by not caring about anything, not caring whether we have it or lose it. And so the only choice that we really have here is, do we want to love and take that risk, or do we want to close ourselves off and not take that risk? Well, it's amazing to me, if we look at God chooses to take that risk. God, think about this, God, the author of creation, God, the omniscient, omnipotent, omnipresent, God who is above all, who is outside of space and time, God chooses to open himself up to loss, and even the loss of his own son. God chooses to love us that much. I think if that's the way that God approaches creation, I think it's the way that we ought to approach one another as well. I think that we can take that risk knowing that in some cases we will lose the people that we love, but we will first have loved them. I think that love is worth the risk. Friends, that's your devotional for this week, and I hope that you have the ability to spend time with those who you love. I know it's difficult right now, but I pray that you'll take the time to connect with them in whatever way you are able, and that you will tell them how much you appreciate the relationship, the love that you can share with them. Take care. God bless you. See you next time.